Oh
We're
yeah, and then
here.
I need to actually, choose the game so it's actually watching the right game. But we are live. Yes, we are for
We're
all
here.
two folks watching. Hello, everyone. How are you folks doing today? Let me make sure the stream's right. All right, cool. There we go.
I have the stream up, and from the audience perspective, it looks great.
Awesome. Thank you. I really love the colored pencil and the palette I chose for the overlay, and I
Yeah.
am gonna be
Yeah.
sticking with the same palette for pretty much everything I do.
Good. Consistency.
But yeah, multiplayer. Let's go. For those watching, we are going to be doing a role play playthrough here. I have never made a multiplayer game before, but I will be doing it now. Invite friends. Dix Dixel. Did it invite you?
Yes.
Okay. Gameplay mode. Yeah, I will not put you with anything worse than balanced for now,
Thank.
unless you want a serious challenge.
Nope. I I'm
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 that bitch
good.
who, when I started playing this, I was like, oh, tactician, and I started up tactician, and I was like, this is a joke. But that's because I play Woder, and Woder has a mode called unfair, and that's an understatement.
Something did something weird happen?
Huh?
Something weird happened. Hold on. Let me I think you need to invite me again.
All right, I will invite
Baldur's
you
Gate
again.
did something weird. Let
If
me
it
in.
didn't work that time, I think I have another way to do it.
Do it. What? Well, hang on. I'm gonna I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna
I think I know what's
do
going on.
something.
Hold up. I might
I
not
think I know
have
what's
my
going on.
mod situation set up right.
Mm.
Because I am that bitch with like 10 jillion mods.
Mm.
Oh, no. I don't have all my mods loaded up. It's just the one, two, three. Yep, just the three that we were using for the other one.
Interesting. Okay, well,
All right. Well, let's go. Let's see if I can try this again. Multiplayer online. Uh, create. Load up. I probably could have done the tech stuff before we started the stream, but that's
you're good.
part of it. All right, I tried to do it again.
It's giving me like it's giving me the notification. There we go. I'm sitting here
You can
like
also right click on my name in Discord
it was
or in Steam.
it was being weird, but we figured it out. We're here.
Let's go.
We figured it out. We're loading.
Friends only link connection. All right, cool.
There we
Options.
go.
Karmic dice is off because karmic dice is garbage. Karmic dice makes it so that like if you succeed a lot, you'll fail, and if you fail a lot, you'll succeed.
Oh.
Which can be kind of nice, but for what I've noticed, it just makes your characters with high AC get hit more often. That's like the biggest change
Ah.
it actually does. It's like, oh, these characters aren't getting hit; they should get hit. And it's like, wait, that's not what having high armor class means. Hold on. It's not like actual karmic. It's just it's like balanced dice is a better way to put
Mm.
it.
Mm.
All right, I think that all that is fine. Let's launch. So, since we're going to be doing a more role play playthrough, what are you thinking for the character?
So I definitely want to do something different because I feel like that's like the point, right?
I mean, yeah, the
So
first one was a bit more of like a self insert type.
yes, well, because I didn't know what I was doing. Uh,
And self insert's the easiest thing to do right out the gate.
right.
Like of course.
Um, I'm thinking about unironically taking a character of mine from a totally different space and reimagining them as a D&D character.
Hell yeah, I love that for you.
Because honestly, what's the harm and the shame of reimagining and reusing OCs? The answer is there is none.
There is none. The only thing I think that can like come from an issue with reusing an OC is if you have like an OC that has like specific character stuff or specific backstory or specific uh, uh, like fantasy
Sure.
stuff associated with them, and you are like trying to force that into someone else's setting in a way that isn't like congruous. I think that's the only
Yeah,
time it can
no,
be a thing
that's
where it's like
not.
you're like, here's my OC and it must be this way regardless of the vibe that the DM was going for. I think that's the only time it can be a little frustrating.
I think, as far as we are concerned, that's not going to be the case, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing a CRPG. It's not like we're playing a actual TTRPG, and I think that is rarer than people think. I think a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people are afraid to let their players have fun.
Oh,
He's just a little guy.
he's just a little
He's
guy.
your new little friend.
He do a chomp? That's a great
All right.
question.
Okay,
It's
so I
asking
gotta
me if I
ask.
want to reset tutorials.
That is up to you. I turned it
Okay.
off for me because I've seen the tutorials a few times. I'm weird in that like I'll usually have tutorials like on my fourth playthrough just because I
Hmm.
for some reason like it. But in general, I was gonna turn it off for streaming on my
Yeah.
end.
Okay.
But like if you want them for assistance,
Nope.
feel free to have them. This is also a another question. Do you want to Dark Urge it up?
I'm open to that.
It's very dark.
I'm open to it.
It is extremely dark. But if you want to give it a try,
I'm open to it. I've never done it before. I'm open to trying.
it definitely would. It like connects to the story. In some ways, it gives yourself like an actual like hook into the story more so than the others. There's a lot of interesting interactions that come with it. I My first like full finished playthrough I actually did was Dark Urge, and it was an extremely satisfying playthrough.
Hmm.
Uh, that being said, like it is very dark. And there is something about it where it can, in some contexts, take away player agency. Um, but it is a very cool and interesting playthrough. It also directly ties you to the previous Baldur's Gate titles, which I think is
Hmm.
interesting. But yeah, that's you also don't obviously have to be a Dragonborn if you do it. Uh, there are like two canon ways to play Dark Urge, and it's resist the Dark Urge and embrace the Dark Urge. Both very interesting in and of themselves, but most everyone considers the resisting the Dark Urge to be the more like interesting one.
Hmm.
But it absolutely does not change. For example, I actually played a previous OC of mine as the Dark Urge, and it worked extremely well for that character. But that was that
Hmm.
very specific to the character because the character had an association that was very similar to how the Dark Urge is played.
Gotcha.
But absolutely zero pressure. I'm going to randomize a few times.
It says that. Okay. Are
Oh,
we?
because I was hovering
Oh,
over
got it.
Dark Urge.
Got it. Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
it uh only allows
Understood.
one
Yes.
Dark Urge playthrough, but
Sure.
that is
If
why
you wanna, if you wanna do it, that's fine.
I have
Otherwise,
already
we're.
done it. I'm happy to hand it to you if you want to look at it.
I.
But no pressure. If you're like, no, I still want to like explore the game a little bit more before I get locked
I
into the
do
story
think.
stuff.
Yeah, I do think I want to explore the game a little bit more, if you don't mind.
All right, and no, in which case I am not gonna play it, so I don't spoil it for you. I'm gonna let you experience that when you want to experience that. Plus, I think it'll be easier if we're doing like a role play playthrough, if we're just like playing some random
Hmm.
characters. In which case, I'm gonna randomize until I hit a tab that might inspire me a little bit. I am also the kind of player who likes to fill a little bit, so I'm happy to hear what you're thinking of playing so that I can kind of play something a bit more balanced and we're not stepping on each other's
So,
toes.
can I tell you who
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of playing?
Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Also, if anyone in chat has any suggestions, I know there's all one viewer of you. Feel free to throw them out there if you're like, this would be funny.
Uh, so
For my playthrough, I'm not signing you up for that.
His name is Nazir.
You've told me a little bit about Nazir.
He is the character that I played when I played Curse of Strahd.
Ooh.
When I was an actual player, before DMing. Um, Let me just. I think it's a very. I think it's a very. He's a very fun character to be, personally, and I'm already very comfortable with his voice. Um, which is
You know,
why
that is always nice to have.
which is why I'm like, you know what, and I miss him. So I think.
Honestly, super valid. My honor mode playthrough, I was playing as my long lost character Snow, and it was so cathartic for them to have like an end to their story. Like it was really meaningful.
Well, and I don't mind an AU version of him where he actually escapes Ravenloft because his story, he's trapped. He's the only
Mm-hmm.
survivor out of his party. He didn't kill Strahd. He didn't get to leave. So sometimes I like to imagine what ifs of like, hey, what if he actually did leave?
Like, what if he
Um,
managed to escape somehow?
mhm, mhm. So he's a fun character. I think for spur of the moment, who are we gonna play? And I'm gonna send you the art I commissioned of him from Citric. Um, yeah, it's definitely one of those things of like, no, no, no. I would like to be this character if you don't mind me.
Oh yeah, I love that art. I think I've seen that art before. It's a great piece. Unless I see a suggestion from chat throwing out something random, I'm actually thinking of playing my character from Monty's Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. I'm thinking of playing Vessel.
I'm down. I realize I didn't tell you. I am planning cleric, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, no. Vessel was a sorcerer.
Cool, 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 cool. Oh, this will be fun.
Vessel was a an elvish draconic sorcerer.
Hmm.
Technically a wood elf. What if I played them as a dragonborn?
Do it. Live your best life.
Let's do it, y'all. We're scaling this game up. I'm gonna play a dragonborn. She'd be a green dragonborn sorcerer, draconic bloodline, And her dragon ancestor would be bronze. Yo, that looks sick. What? That's so cool looking. The
I'm
green
deliberately not
scales.
looking because
Yeah,
I want to be
yeah.
surprised.
Green scales with the brass coloration. It's really cool. Yeah, this is the vibe we're going for. Let's go, lizard lady. Background. Oh my god, I just remembered.
Hmm.
Playing as a sorcerer, especially with the sage background, you get to like dunk on Gale at every possible circumstance. Like he talks about wizard stuff, and you can just be like, "Oh, you had to learn how to do that? I could do that since I was 5." Like you really just get to fuck with him. It's so funny.
I actually really like. I know in his original art he doesn't have tattoos. I really like this tattoo on him. We're
The
keeping it. I
tattooing in
have
this
no
game
reason
is
for him to
very
have it,
cool. Like
but
you do you. All right. Yep, that's Vessel. No strength, no intelligence, no wisdom, all charisma, all dex, all constitution. Dang. They really didn't have to make, like, with the hip swivel on the lizards. Come on now. I like the first one we had. It'll be easier to see the differences if I do this.
oh shit. I just found something cool. Hell yeah.
What? What you got? What you got?
A piercing option.
Yeah, piercing options are really cool. Okay, I think this is the one we're going with. Character, it's not like full character customization, but the way that they did it allows for enough character variety while still looking really, really like clean,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is something I really appreciate about it.
Yeah.
I really like that fanning. It's just really cool looking. What can I say? I am a scaly.
No shame in that.
But Lizard Girl.
I think he's here.
Oh, you nearly done?
Yes and no.
Valid.
In terms of actual like customization, yeah, I think we got ourselves a lad, a whole lad.
Ooh.
This is when I get to tell you that he's tiny.
He's tiny.
He's tiny. I went with the smallest body type because him tiny,
Him small.
him small. Okay. Um, I've been meaning
God,
to
the
ask
various
this.
colorations are so
Does
good.
does it matter which type of drow I pick?
In what capacity? Does it give you the difference between like Celadrine Drow and?
Yes, it does.
So there are some very specific interactions you'll get as a Celadrine Drow, but you're in general that socially playing a Drow like that can be playing on hard mode.
Okay, so then just go with the other one for now.
However, I am the charisma.
It's
Uh,
sure.
but it is entirely up to you. You will get some very interesting. Do you? Yeah, you know the difference between the two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I really like Celadrine Drow, but I also haven't gotten to do a full Drow playthrough yet. Zan would be
Why
the
don't we
one who would know more.
why don't we do that then? Why don't we go with Lothsworn?
Heck yeah.
If you haven't done it before, let's do it.
Oh, that's where they show up. That's so cool. I was trying to figure out where the piercings showed up uh, on a Dragonborn,
Mm.
and uh, it's a very interesting placement. I will be choosing the lapis. Oh, my colors of gold. Is it? What are you gonna do? We want something that feels a little fits her. Ooh, wait. Is that the vibe?
I can't. I will say this. As a. Uh. Okay. Two things.
Yeah.
One, I'm fully aware that I went with what is considered an AFAB body type. I didn't realize he was trans. That was not originally a part of his narrative. I guess it is now.
Hell
Second,
yeah! Gay up these
second,
characters.
second of all, I don't want to make the same mistake that I made before. How do I change subclass?
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
pretty sure
So,
you do that at
yeah, for
first
cleric,
level.
you do that at level 1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me return to. Oh no, not return to main menu.
Oh wait, I think I see it.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
right.
I
It
think we're
should
good.
be class, and then right below it, after a couple things,
Mm-hmm.
should
Mm-hmm.
have the
I see it.
subclass. You know, I randomly chose one before I left. An eye color. That is the eye color. That is what we're hitting with. Hell yeah. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Give me some dragon eye makeup. Heck yeah.
Hmm. Do you have dark vision?
As a dragon, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check.
I'm
Don't
debating on whether or not to take
think
light.
so. I'm also going a sorcerer, so I can also take light if I need. Dragonborn. Uh, I do not believe so. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I don't.
Would you like me to take it?
Uh, if you don't have a better option, you can take light. It can be useful. I can also take light if you want to take something else.
I'm looking at that and I'm debating between resistance and blade ward.
Resistance is actually surprisingly good in the game.
Okay.
By the river. Ooh, there we go. They're so reflective. I love that the game gives you the option for tails on a dragonborn.
Yeah. As they should.
As they should. Canon now. Yes, I know I'm going green dragonborn and it's objectively the worst dragonborn. Yes, I know dragonborn is objectively the worst racial type. Yes, I know sorcerer is one of the weakest classes. No, I do not care. Damn, that's a good look. Just make sure. Bloodline tail, eyes, body art.
Shield of faith. Inflict wounds. Healing word.
Yes, that is very her. All right. Boop bop ready bop beep. All right. Pick some cantrips. Poison spray because it makes sense. Shocking grasp because it makes sense. Did you end up choosing light?
I did not.
Good. I can take it then. Light, because I need light.
Hmm.
And I should probably have a ranged option. Ray of Frost, because it makes sense for her.
How useful is create or destroy water in this?
Surprisingly, in so water is actually really useful for something that Larian games do, and this game definitely does. Is surface effects are actually huge in the game. Like they're a
Mm.
big part of the game. And creating water can destroy most surface effects. So, like, if, for example, there are some barrels under an important NPC and there's like a line of fire leading to them, you can just boop. Surprisingly, very good. Very, very good.
Then it might be one of those where I'll just prepare it later.
Yes,
Because I
yeah,
have
it can be
it. Because I have it, but.
circumstantially very important. Like when you get
Hmm.
higher wisdom and higher level, and you're like have some extra slots to fit in, it can be very good for that purpose. Um, all right, we are going for a melee sorcerer build
Hell yeah.
because if I mean that is what Vessel is. Since I'm playing Vessel, it is melee sorcerer. I played her kind of like a martial artist, but with sorcerer flavor. Um, love because she was a river dragon, or had the spirit of a river dragon in her. I'm gonna go with Ice Knife because I think that's
All
cool.
right.
It's a very cool spell. Um, might pick up Witch Bolt next level, even though it's bad. It's very fun. All right, you good to go? I'm good to go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then we have to. Do you have a guardian already?
I'm working on it.
All right, guardian. Uh oh, you know what? Normally I just randomize, but I actually know who the guardian for. Oh wait, guardian can't be dragonborn. Wild. I am gonna make the guardian look like Vessel looked in the game, like uh in Monty's game that I was playing in.
Hmm.
Like an older version of that one. Confirm. Boom. Body art. Should know what Vessel looks like off the top of my head. But it can't hurt to look on occasion. Eyes. Green.
So between you and me, I am making the Guardian look similar to one of the characters who fell
That's
against
gonna
Rod.
You will find that that feels appropriate as the game goes
Good.
on.
Good.
Do you have any theories about the Guardian?
Do not. I am very uncertain about the purpose, but I'm
It'll be
excited to
interesting
find out.
playing this alongside of the other playthrough with Zanny.
Mm-hmm. There's my boy. Look at my lad.
All right. Vessel had.
I'm peeping at yours. They're very pretty.
This is pretty close to how Vessel would actually appear in most of the times I've played her.
Very pretty.
I love the design I came up with for her, and there's something about like sticking to a simpler design that can feel really satisfying. She isn't a tiefling by base, but like tiefling usually fits visually for her because she was a like horned elf.
Mm-mm.
So speaking of horns, these feel very good.
Horn.
Horn color would also be green with blue tips.
I do love that they paired Tiefling with Dragonborn. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's good. I'm gonna call that good for the Guardian. Oh, my eye. Oh.
My eye.
My eye.
What have they done to my eye?
All right. Pop neck. Let's getting into character. Let's go. Gotta remember how Vessel speaks. She speaks very evenly and tends to speak eloquently despite not being very smart. So she pauses a lot to say very little.
Well, don't worry. I think I got you covered there. We'll have a great time. I promise.
I am sure of it. May the blessings of Bahamut and Tiamat shine upon us this day.
Oh dear. That can't be healthy for the environment.
Well, not those people, apparently. No, see? We will save them. Probably not. But we will try. Ah, my kin! Save me!
Fascinating. I've never met a real dragon before in my life. I've always wanted to.
Oh, well, now we know each other.
That is very true.
We are partially a real dragon. Tiamat must have sent my brethren to save me. Do you recognize the frog creatures on their back?
Not at all.
Strange. I imagine that they're just having this conversation like in two adjacent pods, just like looking over at each other.
It's the telepathy.
Yep. Got very cold all of a sudden.
I felt worse. I felt a lot. A lot of situations that were quite worse, really.
I have not.
I don't recommend it.
I kind of went straight from Stormwreck Isle to here. It's not exactly a great follow-up. I was very heroic, We saved an island. I got blessed by Bahamut. It was a whole thing. It was lovely.
I understand. I don't, but I understand. The sentiment, the emotion.
Where are you from?
Where I am from and where I just came from are two entirely different questions with two entirely different answers.
Well? Oh, look, a frog. Hello, frog person. Will you help
Quite the
us?
specimen, really.
What, that armor is not doing much for your rear end.
Unfortunate.
For you, not for me. That is a strange-looking mountain. I feel a presence, like something I am close to is nearby.
It appears we have arrived.
Alright, let's check out. Oh, I love the way Nazir came out. Alright, gonna set up my thing real quick. Spell book. Dash. Disengage. Hide. Help. Passive. I am doing the hot part. Don't you worry about it, game. Improvise melee. Throw. Dip. Jump. Dodge. Duck. Dip. Dive. And dodge. Poison's Ray. Light. Ray of Frost. Shocking Grasp. And I have a ice knife. Well, Fog Cloud must come from being Green Dragonborn.
In the same way that I actually got dancing lights.
Again, Green Dragonborn, severely underpowered. Like, they get, like, the worst spell. I think Fog Cloud actually comes from being, Brass Dragonborn. Or a Brass, sorry, Bronze, bloodline. But nonetheless, hello. There's a dead body over here. Oh, it has a pearl. Let's see what equipment is up here. I found some gold and a bloodstone. I'll hold on to it for now. Not much else over there, unfortunately. What do you see? Disgusting. Well, I am curious. I wonder what you find. Well, did you find what you were looking for? You still there, hon? Can't hear you if you're talking.
Yup. I accidentally. It's fine.
Yeah, I've been there.
I said, not at all. Whatever was lying there is now resting.
Well, there's some strange glowing tentacles over here. Do you want to touch them instead?
Why does that sound like a terrible idea?
Oh! They healed you this time. What a remarkable vessel. Get it?
Huh.
Because I too am a vessel.
The neutral apparatus. That's a ominous
Oh.
name for a thing.
This is a goblin. What do you think killed the goblin?
Probably the thing that's trying to kill us. If I had to
Something's
make a
trying
guess.
to kill us?
What was that? I don't like that. I've seen my fair share of shit, but I did not like that. What spoke to me?
Oh no, something spoke to you.
I can hear it.
I don't hear anything. Where did you hear it from? Oh! I heard something. Sounded like it came from up here. Oh!
Goodbye.
There's a body up here.
Great. Fantastic. I've seen my fair share of those.
I have seen surprisingly few, most of which very recently. And they were all already dead. Well, this one is, I guess, already dead. But it is also talking to me. What should I do?
It's a great question. I cannot get up to you. Give me just a moment.
It's trapped. I must help it.
Wait. Hold on just a moment, please.
Something could be in danger.
Oh, it twitched.
What is happening? Ah, I believe the brain is speaking. Why are you afraid, little brain? Well, look. Yep, seems like I should just be able to pull it right out. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. I would spare it. Did that brain just triple in size? It says we must go to the helm. We should go. We're going to the helm. Look, we have a friend now. You might have muted yourself again, friend.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why? It's offering us beauty and power. It seems nice enough.
At the expense of your brain.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that thing grew out of that man's brain.
Wait, this isn't the man.
No.
I thought it was a brain controlling a man.
That brain used to control that man. When it was a part of that man.
Yeah, so
This is no longer a part of that man.
Is it not the same brain?
Not anymore.
Oh. Well, little brain, can you tell me where we are? Have you ever heard of this Avernus?
No, not at all.
Well, hell doesn't sound good. Why am I here? Okay, it does seem rather kind, though.
I'm pressing X to doubt. I'm pressing X to doubt.
Well, I trust it. I will protect you, little friend.
That sounds like a very dangerous... A very, very dangerous choice, but you know what? If that's what makes you happy, I suppose.
It will be fine.
You ready?
Yeah, he's telling me we're going. He's telling us we're going to the helm. Well, see, we should be fine. Oh, hello. Can you? Oh, it flew away. It's unfortunate.
Ah.
Whoa.
It, well, it
But
appears that we have company.
I am a dragon, not an abomination. Well, what made you think I was a thrall? Oh, that's what the worm is. Do you know what a mind flayer is? Okay, there you go saying mind flayer again. But does not sound good. We're turning into them. What can we do? All right. Get them, little friend. Oh, it was much weaker than I thought it was going to be. All right. Lae'zel, can you help us out here? Well, that
Nice
was
shot.
something.
Certainly. Oh, that one's got a crossbow.
Oh,
That's
eh,
dangerous.
well, it shot the thing.
Rude.
Nice block.
Disrespectful. Really?
That thing is rather dangerous.
So there are a total of 3 different crossbows. I don't suppose you need any.
I have magic. Very little need for a crossbow. If I need to hit something from far away, I will simply conjure water at it. Lisa, what about you? I will see, what does she... Does do more damage than her short bow. There you go.
All right.
Well, I am ready to go.
Sure thing. Except I do have to ask, where exactly are we going? Where's the helm?
I assume the one way that isn't destroyed.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, there's a
Suppose
corpse
that is-
over here. Lovely.
I
See,
suppose that
more
is the only
corpses
way to go.
Does unless you want to head back towards the pool
That is a cradle.
blew you up. Oh, look, another thing. Oh, and another body. Lovely. Well, I will, unfortunately, this gold will not be useful for you where you are going. Oh my. Wow, what do you make of them? Oh, the mystery, aggression. Well, if we turn the aggression off, that should... Oh!
Oh.
I tried to turn the aggression off, and then they attacked.
Well,
Stay away! You know, I'm rather glad we did not get on that thing's bad side. Or your bad side, Lazo. There's a box. It's locked. And there's a woman. She is also locked.
well, it certainly is a good thing that we have guidance.
It is rather useful. Who do you pray to? Some sort of magical link here. Oh, that's rather unpleasant. Connection. Authority. Oh, I forgot I can. Ah, there it is. You know, might as well put on my golden honor dice since I have it. It's a rather strange feeling, but I managed to open up the console. You're the cleric, you speak with her.
Fair enough. Feel like that's honestly the smartest idea out of all of our potential ideas.
Not a bad suggestion, to be honest.
All right then, let's get going. I'm Nizia.
What was that?
What's that?
What's that? Well, I suppose, if you say so. Oh, good, because you recruited her, it automatically put her under your control. Nice.
Yeah.
Though, you know what? Now that I think about it, because in our other playthrough, I'm having, I am having my character interact with Lae'zel. I'm gonna put Lae'zel under your control and Shadowheart under mine,
Sure.
so that you can get a chance to interact with Shadowheart some more, or with Lae'zel rather than Shadowheart.
Sure thing. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no rush, no worries. I will just set up her character sheet while we're waiting real quick. Dash, disengage, hide. Dip, jump, shove, throw, improvise melee, spells, spells. Command is too good not to have. Alright, there you go. There you go, Shart. all set up now.
Any large contingencies of
Oh wow,
All right.
Connor and them are still going in Eve of Ruin. I missed the start time today, unfortunately, so I was gonna
Gotcha.
watch it after.
But I've returned.
Hello.
I'm back. Thank you
We
for
are-
waiting.
No problem. It gave me a chance to set up Shadowheart's character sheet. Which, speaking of, if you go to like Lae'zel, it should have all of her like actions laid out really easily for you. Should be under the custom section. And let's see what's down here. Oh, there's another body.
It keeps moving. I was going to see if I could try to talk to it. It's fine. I suppose.
Which one? The one walking or the one following?
The one walking.
Well, might as well give it a try. Well, that... Can't seem
Sorry.
to open this one.
I'm wondering. So you know how like, do you realize that the ones that we were in had some type of contraption, and when Shadowheart was around,
That's a good
in
point, yes.
her pod, there was some sort of contraption. I'm wondering if there's some sort of contraption that's hidden around here.
Well, there is. It's right in front of you. It has the glowing tentacles.
Would you like me to press it, or no?
Well, the other one opened up. But then again, the first one said... Oh, the first one turned people aggressive on us. But this one said perfect, so I imagine that has to be good, right? Surely. Surely nothing bad could happen from doing this.
Oh dear, I can't believe
How-
I've done this. Oh no.
What part of
No, oh no.
what part of
No,
this
no,
is
no, 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 no.
perfect? Oh, that must be the mind flayer thing that Lae'zel
That's
mentioned.
really bad.
Oh, that's cool. It had you give an elvish curse, specifically a drow curse, Svaj. Oh. Does seem
Right here.
rather angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to leave.
That sounds like a great idea. I couldn't agree with you more.
Lae'zel, come along. That's where that key went. Convenient. And a necklace. I'll take that. I don't mind some extra jewelry.
I
Also,
am
really quick,
blanking.
the group mode, if you toggle group mode, you'll get Lae'zel to follow you.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to do. There
There's
it
a
is. I was like,
little
where
button
is
on
it?
the on the bottom of the character
Yeah,
icons part.
we got it.
Heck yeah. Well,
I was like,
this
which one of
way, I
these buttons?
suppose. It seems like our only path after checking out that one. I'm going to save us real quick. Let us go. Bubbles time. Time for bubbles.
You know, just from a spectative perspective, I'm not entirely sure which side I'd rather be on. They both seem bad.
I don't think I've ever heard or seen a better example of between a rock and a hard place.
Mm-hmm.
Little friend,
Okay, what's
kill the
the
dog
plan?
thing.
What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Good shot. Oh, I appreciate this thought. Should be rather tanky now.
Well,
It happens. Cooked it. I don't know why, but a strange otherworldly urge is compelling me to steal that man's sword.
I think you should do it. Just saying. Also, let's try this again. Here we go.
Did the first one not work? Oh, because of
Broke concentration, yeah.
concentration. Yes, that is something that you should worry about.
I did not realize that spikes were there.
I wonder if these are explosive. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. So what's the plan? We just
grab the other explosive, Shadowheart. I have an idea, but see if you can get the sword off him first. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe next turn. Just do not be close to either the Mind Flayer or the Demon Man. I do not recommend it. But this guy just, like, has a name and everything, but, like, he doesn't do anything. It's just some guy. Really? You don't seem to be doing particularly well. Shadowheart, try again. Well, fingers crossed and hope this works. Yes!
It worked.
Okay. First step, steel sword. Second step, drop explosives next to demon. Third step, disengage. Fourth step, run away.
It appears you have a bot in the chat.
Oh no! We'll get rid of that very quickly. Do not have my partner here to deal with it. If I only knew how. Hold up, type in chat, I'll mod you. Alright. And mod you. You should be able to get rid of it now. Be gone, bot. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. Happy to help.
Alrighty, back to game. Ye howdy. That is the end of that turn. And Shadowheart, you're gonna kind of do something similar. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna take this explosive, put it right there, and you're gonna run away. And then next turn is where the spice happens. Alright. Little friend, I recommend you not be near there.
Do you want me to shoot at it?
No. Shadowheart will be able to do that with an explosive.
Okay.
They have a fire blast, don't you? But I would be a bit further away than you currently are. Alright. Let's hope this is far enough.
That was incredible. Oh my word.
Oh, well, I killed the Mind Flayer and barely hurt the demon.
Well,
We should go.
we should go.
We should leave.
We should leave.
Little friend, leave. Run away from it.
Would you like me to press the button?
Go,
oh,
go,
I
go.
can't reach it. Oh, maybe I can reach it. Yep, I can press the button.
Hit it. These cutscenes are pretty
Dear
cool.
God! Oh no! Oh gosh! I'm going to fall. I'm going to die.
Which god again, by the way? Just so I know who to pray to as we're dying.
You know what? You know what? No, I think I got this. I fell out of a 12-story window. I think I got this. I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's fine.
Loading, loading, loading. Here we go! Okay!
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Oh. Hello there. Oh!
Goodbye.
Oh, hello there, Zan. I don't know. Why are you such a Minthara simp? Why are we all such Minthara simps? Probably because both I can fix her and she can make me worse at the same time.
Hey, Dan.
We are playing a little Baldur's Gate. We're trying not to go past where we are in our game. We were making some characters. We're doing a role playthrough. Right, make sure I'm okay. Where am I? This doesn't look like the Stormwreck Isle. Oh, hello, Connor,
Oh.
sending in from your ruin has eaved.
Hello,
Your
Raiders.
Eve ruined. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Hello, Callum Draws. Thank you for following. Hey, Mark. Thank you for following. Hey, Talls. Thank you for following. Hello, everyone. We're doing I missed the stream by a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to watch it later, and I'm very excited to watch it. It's a great stream. We are playing a little... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, I see everyone's eye is ruined.
Yeah, no, it's the Eve. The Eve is ruined.
Oh, the Eve is ruined.
The Eve
I can't
got
read.
ruined.
The Eve got ruined. I can't read. It's fine.
It's okay. It's fine. We're all good. But yeah, I'm actually playing my character from the Stormwreck Isle game that Monty ran. I'm playing Vessel. playing her as a green dragonborn because why not? And we have Saris, aka Tix Dixel, here playing Nazir, their character from their old Ravenloft game.
Yeah.
I'll probably, oh, hello, thank you, Lucky the Slime, Dexel Ninja, Bosco, hello, thank you all for following. I appreciate you guys showing up. Arcane Seal, Mordenkainen, got it, cool, nods, understood. But yeah, we'll probably be getting back into role playing here, but thank you all for hopping in, thank you all for raiding, and thank you for the follows, everyone. Hey Zen, thank you for the follow. But I appreciate you all being here. This is not quite as high quality as what y'all just came from, but we will be we're gonna be having some fun, gonna level up here, and yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Right, so woke up on a beach, alive somehow. Well, you fell out of a 12-story building at some point, so it makes sense how you lived.
Yeah. No, I'd say so.
Well, I feel a little bit of my power coming back to me. I was a little bit scared up there. And I'm going to pick up... I know which bolt is bad. I am playing an objectively bad build on purpose for funsies. I'm trying to pick up generally not considered great spells. I have a few good ones. I have shield and like shocking grasp, but I'm just fucking around. Gonna grab some twin spell, why not? And some distant spell. Let's go with that. Let me see, you're not particularly strong either. Well, we have a sword, not sure what to do with. If we find Lae'zel again, we can give it to her. Game seems very quiet. I'll throw that up real quick. Oh, you know what? It might be quiet because I have the game muted. How the... See, it's not a stream without tech issues. As usual, Evie, I appreciate you helping out, jumping in, and fixing my tech issues. No idea why the game's so quiet, but might be because... Okay, out of the stream, I will bug you, for sure. For some reason, the game capture is not showing up on my audio sources. I do not know why that is. And that you know, that's how streams go. I am learning that this is a consistent thing, and it will be what it is. Hold up. Yeah, that is, I think if I flip that on, it should work. There we go. Let me know if that's coming in. Do play with it quiet, but there we go. Cool, thank you. You know, we had a small stream. We were just hanging out before, so no one knew. We didn't know. Thank you, Evie. Oh, look, it's the Shadow Harvester.
Yeah. Do you want this? Here. Here. Go for it.
No?
Go for it.
Hello.
Go for it.
Yes. Hello there. I'm very curious as to what that is.
Well, I would hope she's not dead. Oh, there she goes.
No, she's fine, see? Well, she's dead.
What are you doing?
Honestly, I wanted
Well,
to see if you had anything
that's honest
worth
of you.
taking.
Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I thought you might
I
know. You're the
remember
cleric.
the ship.
Wouldn't your god save you?
I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to
You
your
might
gift
want to
then?
reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, we should look for her. She might be injured.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Do you have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
You want
We
to
need
stay
each other.
together?
And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right. Well,
One
let's get
thing.
moving.
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
This might be a random note, but your eyes match my scale color. Well, we have a whole beach here.
We sure do.
Alright, I'm going to give Shadowheart one of my favorite dumb builds.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make her a monk.
Do you still have us?
I do not see him. I do not. The little friend, they're not around.
Mhm.
Unfortunate. Well, I suppose, I hope they survived, I guess. Good care for a small creature like that. Oh yes, Shadowheart, here, have some robes. One, two, three, four, Alright, let's get moving. Well, north or south? I have a coin, I can flip it.
Flip it.
Flipping said coin. Into the bows of the ship or along the beach. We'll go with heads for the beach and tails for into the ship. Heads it is, along the beach. What do we have here? Oh, bodies. Of course, it wouldn't be a craft site without bodies. Some lockpicks. That's quite useful. A flute. Do you play an instrument?
No.
Oh, I hope this wasn't us. Not us, but like us.
Mm-hmm.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Let me try. Okay, no. Maybe there is another entrance. There's a sigil here of some kind. Some may say a sigil. Whatever it may be.
Hmm.
Oh, well, it looks like there was no choice after all. We ended up in the same space.
Interesting.
We can flip another coin, though. We can head up these rocks, or we can go after those strange brains. They must be friendly, right?
More
Hello
of those
there.
wretched things.
Hello, will you help us like us did? Hello? Little brain friends, hello? Hello there. Oh my!
Stay back. Strike
Do they look aggressive to you?
They look very aggressive if you do ask me. Alright.
Stay back. I'll do that to you.
I don't like the way that they crawl.
I don't like how quickly it moved up to me. It did not seem to be intimidated at all by my show of ice powers. Well, you shot it. Alright. There's no getting out of this peacefully.
I hate to say it. I don't think peace was ever an option.
Peace was... You're saying peace was never an option?
Peace was never an option.
Well, Can you punch it that, or can you kill it, Shadowheart? Thank you. Why do you think they're attacking us?
He did blow up their ship.
Oh, do you think it had anything to do with me killing the Mind Flayer? I feel like it had something to do with me killing the Mind Flayer.
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, that one's dead now. There's just one more. I am so sorry, little buddy.
give up.
I hope you're not us.
Got to press on.
Where is us?
Don't know. You're not proficient good enough. Makes sense. Why you couldn't do your punches. Shadowguard's got hands.
You fight well.
Good
Perhaps
teamwork.
our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I think we have a higher chance of survival, don't you?
Yes. Oh, we can flip a coin again into the ship or up the rocks. Do we want to explore the ship more?
There's a chest up here.
I guess we're exploring the ship more.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this man had a very large sack of gold on him and a sword. My apologies,
found
dear friend. I hope you pass well.
I just found some drow poison.
Quite fascinating. What was that doing on the ship?
I have no idea. Wait are you not a drow?
I am, but that doesn't
I
mean that I
suppose
have
I
any
shouldn't
poison
assume
on
that
me.
means you had the poison on you. I'm going to
No.
leave 2 gold on this individual in case they needed to enter the afterlife. Place it on their eyes. It's the least I can do for him giving me all his gold in passing. Alright, well, now we have 3 ways, and I do not have a 3-sided coin. Do you have any ideas?
Let's go this way.
I'll follow your lead then.
Just making a decision.
I
Don't know where it
appreciate
goes.
it. Oh, there's another body up there. Did you look at that one?
You did not.
Ah, it's
Let's
one
have
of
a look.
them. The mind flayers. I don't mean to say it doesn't have anything on it. Just some strange looking spheres. What's up this way? Oh, more exploded ship and flesh vessel. Lovely. Ah, another corpse. And the caustic bulb? It smells very bad. Do you want it?
No, I'm
Here you
good,
are.
thank you.
can
I'm
have
quite
it.
alright.
I have already given it to you.
Oh no! How could you do this?
Well, I thought you would like it.
I appreciate it, but no.
All right,
No, I
well,
did
now
not.
we have three ways again. We can leave the ship, we can leave the ship another direction, or we can go further into the vessel.
If you ask me, I picked last time. I think you should pick this time.
I'd rather leave the vessel, but that's still two decisions, but at least I can flip a coin. The way we were going before, or on the other side of the ship. Heads on the other, tails where we're going. Heads it is. Guess we're going to the other side of the ship. Another survivor. Hello there.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I suppose I did, but I had explosives last time, but I
There.
don't see
Can
it.
you see it?
What are you referring to? What?
Shh. Not a sound.
That was a little...
Not
Was he
if you
there
want
for
to
a
keep
second?
that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw
love the
you on
bear
the
teeth
ship,
on the Dragonborn.
didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Nod.
Happens. I would try to headbutt him.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
I like to think that I'm just looking at
You
all of
try
this
to
and
hold
going,
the memory, but it fades to the
well, this is
worm.
quite the predicament.
The fear.
I think you're fully capable, but really?
What was that? What's going on?
My head hurts, okay? Ooh, this is fun. I've never gotten this one before. Oh my god. We're not looking good today, y'all.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all. I was walking this land whilst your ancestors were learning to crawl.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at
tell
all. I don't like that at all.
What
no,
just
no,
happened?
no, no.
What does that
No,
even,
he's
what
not-
does that even mean?
He's not going to let that slide. Absolutely not. No. Nope.
Stupid. I saw into your head, you know.
Alright, Evie, have a good nap.
You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me. I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... Apologies. I'm
Better
out of
more
wine
often
and
than
flowers, so I
apologies.
hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I don't know. What do you think? Suppose he's good with a blade, but he did try to kill me first thing.
I'm going to be very real with you. The last time I dealt with a vampire, it tried to kill me. And I tried to kill it.
Ah, you think this is a vampire?
He said that he's been here walking the earth since before our ancestors were here. You don't just say that.
I thought he is an elf.
And so am I.
Ah. Also, hello, Papusa Monkey. Thank you for the follow. Just saw that. Well, what is your plan?
Getting out of here for a start.
Okay.
Then
Last question.
finding
How
anyone who
can
knows
he be a
about these
vampire?
worms. I need an expert.
He's
Someone
in
who
the
knows how
sun.
to control these things.
You can be a vampire and be in the sun.
You can.
It's possible.
He wants to control the worms. Well, good luck in
And
your
you.
search.
If we meet again, I hope we're still wearing the right skins.
Unsettling encounter. Boar. Can you speak with animals? I've traveled with people who can before.
I can, actually.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Well,
Well, he's gone.
I suppose being afraid is a valid option. I see a broken vase down here. Might be something useful.
Nice view.
No, don't see anything. You all right?
Yep. I've dealt with worse.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You see that strange-looking rock?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
I am ready.
Oh, it's just strong enough to move it out of the way.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. With a moon and harp seal. Don't know what that's about. And, oh, a little map. Leads to something called a catch. Yeah, you can read them if you'd like.
On my way.
Otherwise, a fine little find. Nice eyes there, Nasir.
Thank you.
He's just letting us walk by him without attacking us again. I suppose the only way is back into the ship. I guess we could head along the coast again.
That thing's bound
What do
to
you
be
think?
dangerous, even if injured. Be careful.
Sure. I think trying to get our bearings would be a good idea.
Yes, let's head along the coast then. Oh, I think this leads back to the other side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can collect some equipment from these crates, I suppose. A lock.
Can't keep
trunk.
me out.
Can try. Ah, a helmet. Yeah, you can have this.
Hmm.
Neither of us would wear it. Well, suppose we're stuck with another decision. Further into the bowels of the ship, or out this way? And I chose last time.
But you did. Which directions did we go in previously?
We headed out this direction, I believe.
You've made a grave mistake.
So... Right.
So our
Where have we not
options are
gone?
further into the ship or out this direction.
I'm wondering if going out that direction is just going to lead us in a loop. It at least seems like the way that a sort of roundabout goes.
That is kind of what happened when we went the other direction out the ship.
Let's go. Let's do it anyway.
We can at least complete a loop. That is a rather unstable looking arcane sigil.
Dead goblins
Fortunately,
over there.
I have some
Worth checking
experience
on
in
the
these
side,
type of
maybe.
arcane sigils.
Unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I think I should be able to calm it down. There was another one on the beach that looked similar. Well,
There's a hand!
A hand? Anyone?
but yes, we see it.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Well, I suppose I can calm the magic down.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Let's get. Oh. Okay.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I?
Very
In a manner
kind
of speaking.
you to say.
You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest,
Fair
I'm
enough.
not sure.
But even so, I
I
have the
held on to
unfortunate
something.
suspicion your survival is still very
Hit
much in
by a
jeopardy.
rock and launched out
Back
of
on
a
the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I honestly
No use
could not
sugarcoating it,
say
is
that
there?
More repellently myself.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Is he suggesting
You
a
seem to know
lobotomy?
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most
I
clerics'
think
skills.
so. I don't know what
Most,
that is.
no
but
doubt.
That seems
But
like
I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
That honestly sounds like a plan. You seem rather
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, I think that you should team up with our friend Nazir here. That way, if we are ever split up into pairs, there's a cleric with each of us. So Gale, meet Nazir. Nazir, meet Gale.
Hello.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Fair enough, fair enough. Can't help you with that, but good luck. And,
This is a silly Leo request, but I'm gonna send Gale some green robes because I think he looks way better in the green robes.
sure. Subclass.
Subclass. He works really well as an evocation wizard. He works really well as an abjuration wizard. He is canonically a conjuration and/or illusion wizard, depending on his ending.
Okay. Do you have a preference?
No, not at all. Whatever you think would be fun.
I think I'm gonna keep him with evocation.
Evocation is very good. The way that they run the spell sculpting is it just does no damage to your allies.
These are really good.
Hmm.
These are really good spells.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, wizards, very good.
If you don't mind, actually, now is a great place for us to pause.
Honestly, yeah, that would be a good spot for me to pause as well. We just picked up another person. We just finished leveling up. I am down with that as well. Plus, Zan and folks are playing some Abiotic, and we can send everyone here there.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the Gale outfit swaps now while we're remembering.
Sure.
And the real secret reason is because I want Shadowheart to have the purple robes, because she looks really good in the purple robes.
Fair enough.
I'm an outfit player. I do like Barbie dress-up games. So like a good portion of Baldur's Gate 3 for me is like buying the dyes. Like when I'm playing by myself, it's like buying the dyes and coloring the outfits and making sure it all looks good together. But yeah, I sent Gale the robe, and because he's under your control, I can't access it.
Here we
and
go.
then send it to Shart. Anyone who doesn't like me calling that should look up where it comes from. And awesome. Heck yeah. We have the arcane casters in the green robes. Just it feels I'm all about that
Uniform.
color matching.
Uniform.
God dang. The vessel with the like hip hop stance. I love the Dragonborn hip hop stance. Just Alright. In which case I'm going to /raid. What is Zan exactly on Twitch?
He is Xanalis Grim. Do you want me to send it to you?
I can just look it up real quick.
Okay.
It is just the normal spelling. Okay. Xanalis Grim. All right. Anyone still watching? Oh, apparently spelled it wrong. Somehow, even after literally looking at it. Okay, yeah, can you send it to me? For some reason when I'm doing it, it's not working.
No worries. I can do that for you. I can absolutely do that for you. Give me just a moment.
No worries. Just trying to... I will figure this out. I will figure out doing streaming at some point.
There you go.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
I swear I was spelling it that way. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
And we're out.
And we are out.